Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello everyone. Hello to my Showcase VIP. I did not know I was getting a time slot today, but I guess I was granted an extra video. So I don't have any other posts today, but I am going to do this project with you guys. What are you guys up to this Saturday? I am so tired today. My son had 2 of his friends sleep over last night, and I don't think I was able to fall asleep till after 3:30 this morning. So I am a hot mess, but I'm like in that get things done mode. So I have changed my whole entire mantle to Halloween this morning. I have my Chalk Couture bats coming out of my fireplace, up my wall. Inside, I have started. I know a lot of you think, oh, it's way too early for Halloween, but it's not, because, you know, by the time I do my work and before you know it, it's going to be Christmas, honestly. So I'm going to show you guys something today. I have a retired transfer that I'm going to be using today, and I have one left. This transfer, you know, I should actually look to see. They did re-release some, I'm sitting here cleaning squeegees. They did re-release some transfers, and this one is called Spirit of Halloween. It looks like this. And this is what I want to design today because I love it. But let me just check. Maybe it's available again. I only have one left. And honestly, I've been kind of saving it because it is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's not available. So I have one left. This is such a fun transfer. It's kind of like Subway art, where it has spooky black cats, Halloween, trick-or-treat, haunted houses, October 31st, ghosts, and jack-o'-lanterns. Look at that little spider. So you can actually break this up and just use certain words if you want to. Oh, Jen had baseball already, now cleaning and then crafting later. Oh, what are you making today, Jen? Let me just pull this up here. I want to show you guys what I have done with this also. And I'm only putting this in my VIP group and the Showcase VIP because you cannot buy this transfer anymore, and I just happen to have one available. This one I've been using. This came out 2018. But I wanted to show you what I did with this. So here is what the transfer looks like, okay? Here is what I did. I took a picture frame, and this is the Halloween costumes my son had from when he was an itty bitty. He was born in July, so his first Halloween, he was 2, he was 3, he was 4, he was 5. No, that's not it. 0, 1, 2, 3. That can't be when he's 4. I guess it can be 5. Oh, he's so tiny. When he was 6, when he was 7. That's some family ones. There's some of our doggies. And then when he's older and too cool for me to do a little photo shoot of him, he's out there with his friends. Ugh, I love it. So I just took the transfer and just put it along the picture frame, and I chalked right on the frame. So I just took all those words, and how amazing is this? And I have a frame that has all of his first Halloweens. Okay. I love it. So yes, you can chalk on so many different things. Oh, I love your pillows. Yes, I almost chose an inking project today, and I did not. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you what I am. Isn't that a cute idea? Let me share what I'm doing with you guys. So I took one of my box frames, and actually this is on the back of another box frame. Here's another transfer. I don't know if this is available, but I also have, I think this one is available, one left of the Give Thanks. And this is our box frame. This is our 9x12 box frame, but I want to use the other side so that I could flip it. I could have fall or Halloween depending on how I flip it. And I just want to turn this the background of this to a different color. So all I'm doing is I'm going to take my black velvet, and look, I'm just going to brush it on with my artist tool set. I'm going to add a little bit of water to thin this down. There, okay. And look, I'm just going to go like this on that wood. And you could just mix it with water first, but I have found that if I put a little bit on there, then I can just spray it with water and then mix it like this, and it gives such a pretty thing. I even this morning stained my wood for my Club Couture porch leaner, but I have to say, I can't even lie. I'm so excited that I have my flying bats up on the wall now. And then I'm just going to go like this. And we're just going to paint this box frame. You could leave it that natural color. I took our placement tape, which is kind of like that washi tape with the tick marks for measuring, and I masked off the sides only because I am a messy painter. Hey, how you doing? So because I'm a messy painter, I just masked it off so I don't get black where I don't want it. Okay, and our chalk paste goes on like this beautiful wet paint, but it dries into a beautiful matte chalk, and it's going to make a great background for this. We do need to pick some colors. I'm thinking we're going to use either the shimmers. I hope the bats don't sell out before the release. The bats are out now. What do you mean, the release? Oh, you mean, okay, I see what you're saying. So we have, Club Couture has a winter, more Christmas launch next week. And I think what she means is she hopes that she can get them all together. I don't know. My bats are on the wall. I think I hung up 1.5 kits because I wanted a lot of bats. I may need to add more. I may need to chalk more. I did a bat workshop earlier. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. I can't even see who that is because it just says Facebook user right now, and I am not on my... Is that Kim? I want to say that's probably Kim. It sounds like something Kim would say. Is that you, Kim Harris? And then I'm just going to come along here. See what I'm doing? I'm just taking my chalk paste, painting it on, thinning it out with a little bit of water. Okay, and I'm using my artist tool set brush, or you can use any brush you have right in there. Oh, see, that's what I mean by getting paint where you don't want it. That's okay, because I have a board eraser right here. And board erasers are good to have handy, because look, you can erase anything. Well, this is a dirty one, but it's Halloween. It's okay. Oh, you know what? Let's just hurry up and paint this in. I will wash my board eraser so I can get that off of there. I just want to make sure this is all on there good. I love how easy our wood frames just paint with our chalk paint, our chalk paste. All right, let me take this off because now I've made a mess over here, and I kind of defeated the purpose of why I even masked it. So there we go. You see this little bit on the bottom, and maybe you can't. Yes, correct, Jen. I can see some comments, which is so weird, but it depends on where they're posting from. I think it's like a Facebook thing, but I don't know. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I just have to scroll down. The comments aren't scrolling down. So it's Julie that said, hey. Oh, it's Jen. Jen said that. But we have more Santa Clauses next week. We have so much new stuff. Ooh, I left my glue gun plugged in and hot from this morning. I made something this morning in another group. And let's dry this. And you'll see, it'll turn from a shiny all the way to a matte. But yeah, I stained my wood for my porch cleaner. I have pumpkins to make a special project for outside. That's not chalk related, but it's gonna look so good with my porch sign. My bats are on the wall. My mantle is changed. All of my floating shelves are changed. I have this frame that I just showed you guys ready to go. I changed out some of my plants with some Venus flytraps. I am ready to go, and I guess I'm like in a semi-panic because I'm in the hospital the next 3 days. So I think I still feel like I'm going to be gone for the 7 days that I used to. I used a black stain, Julie. I stained it black. I like that when you paint something, you kind of take away that natural woodness to it. So I prefer a stain on wood so I can still see some of the green. I just love it. So I got a black wood stain. It's actually drying over there right now. There we go. This is so pretty. Again, this is a retired transfer that I am using today. I have one left, and I just showed another project that I did with it. And make sure this is dry because we're going to be putting something sticky on it. Even though this I've used so many times, it's still pretty sticky. All right, so now we have this nice background. I don't think it's 100% dry, so I'm just going to dry it a little bit. I'm starving too. I need to eat something after this. All right, it feels good. So let's take this. I'm going to peel it off. I am going to fuzz it just once. The fuzz factor is low because this transfer is so old of mine. And we're going to put it right on here. And then I'm just going to lightly put this on. And for this one, I'm going to use, don't kill me, I'm going to use some of my Shimmer Berry Perry. I'm going to use some of my Shimmer Pumpkin. I'm going to use some of my maybe Shimmer Frost and some of my Shimmer Olive. I think that's going to be my palette for this spooky sign, okay? So, Berry Perry. All right, I have a piece of that 31st that looks like it's been dried on there. So it might be blocking the screen. Make sure you do a better job at cleaning. There we go, I just chipped it away. Your transfers than I do. So let's see, Jack-o'-lanterns I'm gonna do in Shimmer Pumpkin. Ghosts we should do in Frost. Haunted houses, we'll do that in the purple. I'm gonna work my way down. I love shimmers. Yes, glow in the dark. Yes, yes, yes. Use glow in the dark on ghosts and spooky. Yes. Yes, 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 Jen. That would be great, wouldn't it? That would be great. So let's just start. Now, one thing you want to make sure when you're using your chalk paste is that you want to make sure that it doesn't dry in the screen. You want it to transfer through. So we'll keep an eye. You were hoping they would extend the deal. I am not going to lie at how many jars I have. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Never mind. Let's not count jars. So let's go ahead and start pasting. I'm going to go very lightly because I really don't want to peel up that gorgeous paint that we just did, even though I don't think I let it dry long enough. But let's just go ahead and go like this. You have a longer dry time with the shimmers, so I think we'll be okay. We'll do that. But yeah, glow in the dark would be amazing on here. Ghost. And how you use the glow in the dark paste is you would paste it however you want it to be, and then let it dry, and then add the glow in the dark after. You put the transfer right back on after you've washed and dried your transfer. And I do have some extra glow in the dark if anybody is looking for that as well. Okay, we have our ghosts. Oh, not an overlay. Well, the thing is you probably wouldn't see it as well, and I want it to stand out. But I know what you're saying. If you're using it on black background, you can kind of see it a little bit. But if I was to put it on the natural side of the wood, you would not be able to see it. It would look like I just missed an area. But it definitely would be fun to go over the spider and those little bats like that. Let's go and do this one. Now, if I was using regular colors, I would start to get nervous right about now that my jack-o'-lantern words might be starting to dry. But I can tell that this is still nice and wet. A lot of your dry time is variable depending on the humidity where you are, the thickness of your paste, all of those things. There we go. I'm going to do the trick-or-treat and the... I love this shimmer pumpkin. Is it still available? I hope it is because I'm showing it to you guys, but I really don't know. I didn't check. I think it is because I think this jar is actually recent of mine because I used up another jar for something else. I'm going to do this whole trick-or-treat. And you know what? I could have just done all of this in bright white, and against that black background, it would look amazing. But I just wanted something a little colorful. This is going to be for my office. I do some telehealth visits, and I think this will be cute. I think this would be cute in the background. There we go. I have some itty bitty spots. So I'm going to take my detail tool and do some of those. I'm going to do black cats in the shimmer frost. Oh, I love this. I'm going to do those. I'm gonna grab this. I couldn't decide what color I wanted to do the word Halloween. But I decided on, I have too much on here. So the rest of my day is going to be finishing pulling up my Halloween decorations. I'm getting together donations for a Purple Heart for my basement. I have an electrician coming on Wednesday, so I need to get my basement to where they can see where they're going to be working. And then just preparing my mind for the hospital tomorrow, because I've been off from the hospital for about 10 days. Oh, I just got some on my background there. Let me see if I can get that off. I'm going to peel this up over here because I got some of that shimmer olive on there. Oh, that looks so good. I got to wipe it nice and gently because I don't want to pull up that paste. Because remember, our paste is water soluble. And then all I have left, I have to do the spooky and those two little bats, which I thought I was going to do them in the Very Perry, but then I just love the shimmer of this and I want that spooky to be in that, so I might do one bat in it and then the other bat another one. So you want to stay tuned next week for this new release. In the VIP group, You Chocoholics, I'm going to give a couple sneak peeks this weekend of just a couple things. But, oh my gosh, if you love Santa and love all things Christmas, you guys are going to love this new release. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do this one here, there, and then I'm gonna do this one here in Shimmer Pumpkin. Okay, there we go. Are you ready? Now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna peel this off and see what we have. I'm so excited. This is my favorite part, you guys. You ready? We're gonna peel nice and slow. This would make such a cute tote bag, wouldn't it? Look how gorgeous that is. And again, from 2018, I'm gonna wash this and I'll use it again next year, all right? So let me just close this, let this dry for a second. I'll hold it up and then I'll show you my other project if you missed it in the beginning. We have this. What do you think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Jen says loving that. Let's see. All of my pastes are put back away in order. My workspace is coming along. I'm so excited. All the greens are together. That hasn't happened in a while. All of my purples are together. I don't think you guys can really appreciate how sparkly it is. Ugh. You guys, I haven't even showered yet today. Is that embarrassing? I keep telling myself I'm going to exercise, so I'm not going to shower yet until after I exercise, but I haven't exercised. I don't think I am. I think chalking today is my cardio. Aren't they pretty colors? All right, so let's see here. So this is what the transfer started out as. Again, I'm going to wash this. I'm going to wash it all off, and then I'm going to dry it with the sticky side up, and then I'll put it back on the backer sheet to use next year. You never know when they're going to re-release, so I like to keep all of my transfers because I like to use them again. I like to make gifts. I was headed up before you jumped on. Ready? I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see how sparkly. Look at that sparkly. It looks like there's glitter on there. But here's my little subway art in fun Halloween colors. And when Halloween is over, or if it's too early to decorate for Halloween, I have fall on this side. So I could have fall, Halloween, fall again. And then what I was showing earlier, you guys, is you don't have to use the transfer the same way every time. Here are my son's Halloween pictures. I took a picture frame. I think this video of this one is on my YouTube channel when I did this live. But I took the transfer and I just went across. Let me hold it so I don't mess it up. See how, so spooky, the word spooky is there, the bats with the Halloween is there, ghosts is there, black cats are going across, and I just took the transfer and continued it all the way around on the frame, and then I sealed it. So I have put this up now for, I think this is my 3rd year after I made it, putting this out at Halloween, because I love the memories. I do love the memories. I can say, oh my gosh, remember that time you were Buzz Lightyear, or I made that little bag. Do you see what it says? It says Ezra Stein, because my son's name is Ezra, so I actually handmade him a bag for whatever reason. Here we were at Disney as the Flintstones. We were Dr. Seuss one year. There's both of our dogs. They were superheroes. Star Wars. Oh, that's one of my favorites because I was Padme. Here we were on a Disney cruise, and we were Pokemon. Here he is as a ninja. And then the next year he was, I don't even remember what that was. It was some character that he was into, but boy, was he obsessed with that. So this is just another way you could use your transfer, okay? So if you love this transfer that I showed you today, let me know. I only have one available. For now, I'll be just fine if nobody wants it, but look how pretty this is. This makes such great decor. If you have smaller projects, if you want to make towels, you can separate the words out and put them on whatever you want. So cute, so cute. I don't know if I'll be ready today, but in my VIP group, I'm going to do a walk around of my house, but to show you, there's a few more pieces I want to put up, but I have my haunted houses out. My bats are on the wall. My trick-or-treat huge sign is on the mantle. I have my dancing skeletons out. You should raffle it off. Raffle what off, Jen? Raffle this off? How do you raffle something? How do you raffle that? Another fun fact of mine, I have 4 years worth of lives. I don't keep everything that I make. I've actually donated them all to Purple Heart. Some things I keep, some things I accidentally break. A lot of times I put it on chalk so I can erase it off and just keep redesigning on the same boards. But these wood ones, this one I still have from last year because it was too pretty to give away yet. But you'll see some stuff behind me. But, oh, raffle the transfer. What do you mean raffle? Like just give it away? I do have some of the Shimmer Very Peri that I'm going to start raffles soon. I just don't know how I want to do it. Because I'm not going to sell them, but I'm going to make them giveaways after I keep a few jars for myself. I may be giving them to my hostesses that host parties. I may be giving them for people that make big purchases. I know I'm going to be doing a drawing before the 15th in my VIP group for those that shared their projects. That winner's going to get a jar. So I have a lot of fun stuff. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, let me go and finish what I was doing. And, oh, raffle it and have the money go to Purple Heart. That would be good. That would be good. You mean like throw in $1 and get it? Oh, I wish you lived closer, Jen. All right, guys, I have to go eat and then do all the things I said I was going to do in hopes that I actually do and I don't just play with bats on the wall. I should have done a team chalk and chat tonight, guys, so that we can chalk and chat, but I'll probably fall asleep early. All right, guys, have a great day. And again, I have no other post today because this was not planned. I just peeked and saw that Lisa Ann gave me a spot today for sharing the group. So, yay. All right, guys, have a great day.